stay.
What you doing, buddy?
Oh, hey, I'm trying to teach my pet ant Malachi some commands, but he won't obey.
Really? Let me try. Sit.
How'd you do that?
Oh, did it work? I can't see the little guy.
Yeah, it worked.
Well, good luck. I'm gonna go grab some books I got from the library.
Okay. Hey, where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Sit. Stay. You obeyed one of my commands. Amazing. Malachi!
3, 2, 1. Press play.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Emma. Welcome to Press Play. Recently, Jay and I have been pressing play and living out our dreams to host and co-host a late night talk show.
La 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 la.
What you doing?
Well, what is a late night talk show without a musical guest?
So you think it's gonna be you? But you're the co-host.
A person can wear different hats. This isn't on, Tina Marie. God gives us many gifts. Am I right? And once you hear these pipes, you will be putting the shining star hat on yours truly.
Okay, let me hear something.
Okay, now let me just get warmed up here. Unique New York, unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow.
Wow. Okay, let me try. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow.
Wow. Turns out we're both great singers.
You know, maybe we should let the press play button decide who our musical guest is. What do you say?
Okay, I'm down for that. Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1, press play!
Whoa! Welcome back, folks. How you doing, Jay?
Tremendous.
Great. Well, our next guests are the greatest rap duo in the history of the Israelite nation. Maybe the greatest rap duo in the history of, well, history. Their rhymes have been changing the game since the days of the Pharaoh. Their influence can only be described as biblical. Everyone give it up for Shipra and Pua! All right, well, ladies, we are so glad to have you here. It is good to be here.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Phenomenal.
Just so you guys know, we've been talking about the story of Joseph and how he interpreted Pharaoh's dream, which saved lots of lives and made things pretty good in Egypt for Joseph and his family. But things didn't stay that way. And that's where your story begins.
That's right. After Joseph died, another pharaoh came along who didn't care anything about Joseph or what he did.
That's right. You can find the story in the book of Exodus chapter 1. Or you can check out our first studio album that was inspired by those times called Pyramid Pushers.
A new pharaoh who didn't know our main man Joe in the slightest. His fear of the Hebrew people began to bite us.
Pharaoh said, I can't stand how well they have it in our land. I'll bruise and use these Hebrew hands to work at all my evil demands.
Oh, you two are amazing.
Amazing.
Like we said, Pharaoh did not like how well the Hebrew people were doing in Egypt, specifically how many of us there were.
Yeah, in Exodus 1:10, Pharaoh said this about the Hebrew people. Come, we must deal shrewdly with them or they will become even more numerous. And if war breaks out, we'll join our enemies, fight against us, and leave the country.
That's where we come in. Along with being Hebrew MCs, we were the Hebrew midwives.
That means we helped Hebrew women have their babies. So Pharaoh called us in and gave us a terrible order.
He told us to throw all newborn male Hebrew babies in the Nile River. That horrible command inspired our second studio album, Deny the Nile.
No Pharaoh, no Pharaoh, no. No Pharaoh, no Pharaoh, no, 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 no.
We won't. No, we can't do it, even though you put us up to it. We obey God and not you, and God will get us through it.
Unbelievable!
Unbelievable.
So you didn't do it. That was really brave. I mean, Pharaoh could have punished you. How did you get away with it?
In Exodus 1:19, we said, Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women. They are vigorous and give birth before the midwives arrive. Pharaoh couldn't argue with that. He wasn't there. He'd have to find someone else to do his dirty work.
Yeah, no. No way, Pharaoh. Do your dirty work yourself.
Because we trust God above everyone else.
Thanks, Shipra and Pua, for being here and for being such great examples of how we can trust God above everyone else. That's all the time we have, folks. Let's sign off with the secret press play handshake. Join in with someone next to you and you can do it too. And Shipra and Pua, you can do it also.
Those ladies were hardcore. They inspired me. Check it out. My name is Jay, and I'm here to say I love rapping in a major way.
We're reading and believing and we're pressing play. The cool rap duo, me and co-host Jay.
Well, turns out we can both rap too. Friends, the press play button let Emma and I live out our dreams of being host and co-host of a late night talk show.
We learned a lot, but today we learned that Shipra and Pua, who disobeyed Pharaoh and taught us that we can obey God above everyone else. Now you know what time it is. Say it with us.
Drop the verse!
Oh, it's time to drop the verse. It's time to drop the verse. Here we go, here we go, here we go. By day the Lord directs his love. At night his song is with me. Psalm 42:8. Psalm 42:8.
What?
By day the Lord directs his love. At night his song is with me. Psalm 42:8. Psalm 42:8. By day the Lord directs his love. At night his song is with me. Psalm 42:8. Psalm 42:8.